Indiana Bears does not sound right to me. Is this politics? Is this leverage? Because I don't see a world where, given the history of the Chicago Bears, we're talking 50 years playing at Wrigley Field and another 50 at Soldier Field. That's 100 years of being in Chicago. Mm-hmm. How do you just give that away and say, hey, Indiana, I'm going to entertain your offer?
Well, one, it shows you that don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. All that sentimental shit y'all talking. Don't nobody care. Because if that was the case, the Madhouse on Madison would still be here. Let me ask you a question. Where do the New York Giants play? East Rutherford, but they're the New York Giants, right? Yeah. Where do the Dallas Cowboys play?
Not in Dallas.
Arlington, Texas. But they still the Dallas Cowboys. My point is, they'll still be the Chicago Bears. They just play in Hammond, Indiana. Now, do I want them there? No. I want a Chicago team in Chicago. But we can't use the thing about, oh, yeah, because of the advantage. It's going to be a dome stadium. The next stadium they build is going to be a dome, state of the art, so they can get a Super Bowl there, right? If they were to move, I'd rather see them go to Hammond than to Arlington Heights, because Arlington Heights is a push for a lot of us. Hammond, 20 minutes.
And so it only benefits the south side of Chicago.
They don't give a fuck.
That's terrible.
And?
All of the fans aren't from the south side of Chicago.
And all of the fans ain't from the north side neither. And I guarantee you that stadium is packed with more motherfuckers from out south than it is up north.
Let's take a poll.
South and south suburbs. But put the Bears Stadium in the middle, and it's a casino here. It's Horseshoe, Hard Rock. You don't think another casino will come to Hammond and build around a stadium?
So who's the winner in this, Indiana or Chicago?
Both will win, because Chicago will win. The Bears organization will win because, look, a 35-year lease with us. We're going to pay for the stadium to be built.
Indiana.
We covering everything. Y'all rent it from us for 35 years. Then year 36, we give you the keys for $1. That's a win-win. I think it's a leverage play by the Bears, and Pritzker and them have already. I didn't think Pritzker and them thought it was serious till they passed that bill. They went up, had to go through Congress first, then they went to their Senate, and they passed it. So now they like, hey, we said this is what we doing for y'all. What's up? And the Bears looking at Pritzker now like, what you gonna do? Now they scrambling. Because I do feel like this is a big play for Pritzker if he ever wants to think about running for president or keeping that spot up there as governor. Dome Stadium, the Bears are trying to get a Super Bowl here so they can make some revenue. You want to keep that money in the city. You want to keep that money in the city. And everybody that's going to get on the comments talking about the crime and all that shit, trust me 100%, they build a stadium where they intentionally was supposed to build it. Remember, they were supposed to build it where the parking lot and all that stuff is. They was going to build that shit over there. They built that right there, and a goddamn thing happening down there. But trust me, do something down there if you want to doing one of them.
Everybody on overtime. Big money spent.
What? You going to jail and ain't going to get out. You ain't going to mess up the tourist dollar. Now, here's the thing, Chicago. You want to keep the Bears here, you willing to pay for it? Because that's what it's going to fall on. It's going to fall on all of us.
Taxpayers.
Cook County taxes, everything. Hammond. Maybe the Hammond people was like, shit, we'll pay that tax because our property values and everything gonna go up.
It's cheap out there. I know a bunch of my guys got cribs out there.
Bro.
Airbnbs, the whole nine. Buying up everything.
And then listen, all the real estate agents in Hammond, I guarantee you their phone's ringing off the hook right now, just in case. It's people out there gonna buy up properties in Hammond, Miller Beach, Gary, all this. Imagine a stadium go out there, you could Airbnb in Gary. Whoever thought of that? That stadium coming to Hammond will clean up that whole area in Northwest Indiana. So it's a play. And and the Bears just sitting back. Now the Bears are being courted. Who gonna bring the most flowers? Who willing to do the most? I think they're gonna stay in Chicago though. Better win though. Sorry.
They gotta win.
They gotta win.
Win.
Next year they can't regress. They bet you got your quarterback for the next 10 years. You got your offense hopefully for the next 5-6 years.
All of Chicago fans will follow the Bears wherever they go.
Yep. The diehard fans will.
It's a Bear city.